Hey everybody, I'm coming at you today with let me straighten myself out. I'm coming at you today with a long overdue video. I was talking with my sister yesterday after realizing that I have like all of these products that I bought, cosmetics products, and a lot of them still look brand new. I was kind of rolled up in the hype of, ooh, that's new and that's pretty. So now comes the time when I need to start using these things. So we decided that from January 8th to February 8th that we're going to do a cosmetics no buy. So that is going to cause me to shop my stash versus shop what's pretty in the stores right now. So I'm going to show you the items that I'm going to pan, as well as the items that are going to be in the makeup basket that I'm going to be using for the next 2 weeks. I'll start with the pan items, and the first one is the Studio Pro Contour Palette by BH Cosmetics, which looks like this. And I will open it up. It is all matte highlights and contours. I know I'm going to use another contour every now and then for when I want that high shine glow, but for the contour, because I picked it up because it has all of these pretty deep colors that are going to work on my skin, and they're going to work on my skin because I'm going to use it. Next, a lot of my items, as you'll see, are going to be like eyeshadow palettes, because like I said, I got like mixed up in the hype of buying the newest, prettiest palette, and you know you already have that at home, but that configuration gets you. But we're going to start with this one, which was the highly coveted Morphe 35O palette. Okay, so I picked this thing up. I have probably used this thing one time since I picked it up. And it has absolutely gorgeous colors. This is my speed, my style, the warm colors. And I don't know why. I'm not using it because I put it up and it's out of my way. So it's going to have to be, it's going to be something that stays in my makeup basket no matter what. I'll just rotate through my eyeshadow palettes. I also have another Morphe palette, and it is the 35 Taupe or 35T palette. Do you understand why I'm not using this? This thing is so pretty. The colors are so pretty, and they have like that mixture of matte and satin and glitter eyeshadows, and I don't know why I'm not using it, because when I've gotten really pretty looks. So that's going to stay in rotation. I'm not taking that out of my makeup basket for until I'm not even giving myself time. I'm not taking that out of my makeup basket until I'm satisfied that I have used it sufficiently. And then these next two are just some Coastal Scents palettes that I put together. This one is a palette, and because it's a glare, let me open it up. This one is a palette of my favorite colors. And if it's my favorite, why haven't I used it? Because I have too much stuff. And this one is this is some of the newer colors that I've purchased. And I'm determined that they're not going to sit in my collection and just grow dust. Also, although this is the second one that I'm using, I am going to pan my Avon Ideal Flawless Concealer in Dark. Everybody knows that's my favorite. I'm going to pan also my Ideal Flawless Pressed Powder in the color Fawn. I think I've been doing a good job of using that, but I'm going to keep using that. I have another one of these as a backup, so I need to finish this one up. This is the Avon Magic's Face Perfector, and it's like a primer. So that is the only primer I plan on using for a while, because I need to get rid of that one. So while we're on the face, I'm going to tell you what I'll be using for like foundations. So this is in my makeup basket as well. Everything's in my makeup basket, but I'm going to be using the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Illumination. So I don't know, it's just been sitting here and I don't know why. The color is good and everything, but I just don't, we're not going to even get into why, but I'm going to be using that, as well as the Bare Minerals. And actually I have two because I have to mix the colors. The Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream is what they call it, but I have to mix the color chestnut and tan in order to get my appropriate color, because chestnut was like a little bit too red and the tan is like way too light. So I have to combine the two of them to get the color, I'm sorry, I'm in your face, to get the color that I want. And I'm wearing, no, I'm not wearing that today. Am I wearing that today? See what I'm saying about this makeup thing? I'm not wearing that today. I'm wearing something else that I'm going to pan, and it's the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination, and this is in the color Rich. Sorry. This is in the color Rich, and when I purchased this was the darkest color they had, but actually this really works for me because when I put it on, I just want a light flush anyway. I'm not looking for any serious coverage, so it doesn't make me look pasty or anything. So that's going to stay in my makeup basket. One thing that I found in my collection that I really need to get rid of is a Tarte foundation. It is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Balancing Foundation, and this is in the color Deep. I'm going to use that because got to get rid of it. So the next thing is one of these MAC lipsticks that I said is my favorite, and I have it on today, and I'm almost done with it. I don't know why. It is Freckle Tone. I'm almost done with it. I don't know why. I'm not finished, so I can buy a new one. But like I said, you put it in your collection and you don't think about it anymore. So yeah, that's probably why. Alright, so the next couple of things are basically loose setting powders. The first one is a new powder to my collection, though it is not going to be leaving my makeup basket because I'm going to use a great deal of it, I hope. And it is the Ideal Flawless Loose Powder in the color Neutral, which if you watch my last video, you saw that I did use that. And this is another thing that I bought because of the hype that I need to use way more of, and it is the Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. Come on, I know everybody got pulled into the hype of this, and then I got it, and then I used it a couple of times, and then it just sits there. And actually this one sits in my face every time I do my makeup and I use something else. So we're gonna use that. For the next couple of weeks in my makeup basket, I'm going to use the NYX Avant Pop eyeshadow palette, and this is the neutral one in the color Nouveau Chic. I just bought this one and I like it. I used it today. I like this. It's not one of the palettes that I'm going to pan or use a lot. I'm going to be using this for the next 2 weeks, so this is just a makeup basket item. Next up is something that will be in my makeup basket for the next couple of weeks, and it is the Bare Minerals Dimensional Powder Duo, and it's in the color Rose, which is a matte color, and Honey Glow, which it doesn't give you like a shiny highlight, but it does do some highlighting. And both of these you can use not only in the cheek area but all around the face. So I'm interested in using, I got this around Christmas. I'm interested in using this more and see how I can incorporate this into my makeup basket. Something that's going to always stay in my makeup basket, not that I'm saying that I'm going to pan it or anything, but just because I like it, is the Revolution Makeup Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. I have been using that only for the past several makeup applications, and I really like it, so I'm not taking that out of my basket. And in my basket for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have two concealers. One is the Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer in the color 30 Cafe. I'm sorry, I'm acting like I can't see. And the next one is the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination, which goes perfect with the CC cream. It is in the color Deep. Those are going to be in there for the next couple of weeks, and then I will take them out. For the next couple of weeks, I'm going to use, and I should be ashamed of myself because I don't think I've used it at all, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. This was a limited edition item. That's the one I'm going to use when I want a glowy, shiny highlight, as well as the BH Cosmetics palette. We're going to do that. Lipsticks for the week. Oh, for the next 2 weeks. I really haven't decided yet, but I have decided that they're going to be MAC lipsticks. So we're going to be picking right here on camera. So I'm going to use the Ant to me, because it's like a purple, a neutral purple to me. It doesn't like glow off your face. It's not a really bright purple, so I like that. That's going to go in. And let's see, oh, Boyfriend Stealer. I like that vampy plummy purple color, so we will be doing that. And since it's going to be in my use up, I'm going to go ahead and throw in that freckle tone. Since I said I'm going to use it, for some reason I put it back. As well as let's see, we'll take one out. I'm going to use this Coastal Scents lipstick. It's in the color 08, and I used this in my last video, and I'm just going to swatch this one because I have no rhyme or reason in my video, but I'm going to use that. So 4 lipsticks for the next 2 weeks. Another use up item that I have is more like, I won't say, well, skincare, lip care, whatever, but they keep that. I'm on automatic delivery at Amazon with these Nivea lip balms. They no longer have this one, but I need to get rid of it because it just sent me the cherry one, and it is the Kiss of Milk and Honey lip balm. I need to get rid of that. It sits in here with my lipsticks because chapped lips is a serious issue in the winter time for me. So I'm going to use that, and I think that is it. I have a foundation. Oh, I have to get rid of some of these mascaras. So this is not necessarily, because every 3 months these have to go anyway, but this is not necessarily a use up item. As this is what I'm going to be using this week. I just bought this. I don't like it. I got it from the dollar store. The Mega Wear mascara from Wet n Wild. I have to use this so I can throw this thing away. I don't like it, so I'm going to go ahead and use it for the next couple of weeks. The Superhero mascara from IT Cosmetics is always going to stay in my in basket, and when it's time for that to go, I'm going to be having another one. So yeah, that. And also, while I'm sitting here looking at my basket, this NYX pore filler. This is going to go in the use up because it's been around for way too long. I really do like it, but I just need to use it up and get rid of it. So that. And for a eye primer that I need to use up, it is this Ruby Kisses eye primer, the Eyeshadow Magic Primer. I just want to use it and get rid of this because it's not a favorite, but yeah, the Ruby Kisses eye primer is not a favorite one of mine. It's okay, but I want to use it and kind of get rid of it. I don't know that I will be repurchasing that. 2 things that are in the use up that I will be repurchasing are some cream eyeliners from e.l.f. One is in black, the other one is in coffee. I'm shocked that these have stayed creamy as long as they have, but I need to go ahead and use those and get them out of the way. And I think that is it. I think that I'm not going to pull it out, but I need to get more use out of those like toothbrush shaped brushes that I did a video on a while ago, and my Real Techniques brushes. I had washed those and put them away, and I hate to say that because I have so many freaking brushes that I forgot about them. So now they're back out, and I have been using them, especially my favorite brush, which is the this one. I'll show it to you. Not like you haven't seen these before, but it is the Expert Face Brush. I absolutely love this one to put on foundation. So yeah, that's back in rotation. And this one is another one of my favorites. It is the Deluxe Crease Brush, but I use it for, like, as you can see, I use it today, but I use it for concealer, to blend in concealer, especially under my eye. So those brushes are going to be coming back out into rotation. And I think that is it. If I think of anything else that I want to add to the use up, then I will kind of just mention it in further videos, but that is it. Yes, I am determined to be successful in this 1 month no buy. I can't even say it right because I'm not really happy about it, but I'm going to succeed in this no buy. I'm not going to tell y'all that I slipped up. because I just cannot. I have got to start using some of this stuff that I have. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for an upcoming video. Actually, Dia sent me another box already, and I need to pick that up, so that video probably will be the next video coming. Thanks. Bye.